Okay, we are live.
Yes, go ahead.
Go ahead, Karna.
Yeah, 1 second, Pushpa. Welcome, Masters. Welcome, Masters. Before we begin, let us convey our gratitude to Brahmarshi Pitamaha Subhash Patriji, who has given us this platform and this idea and this path for us to lead a meaningful and spiritual life and follow a spiritual path and his principles. Everything are showing us the way to move forward in our lives. So today uh, we will have meditation first. Let's go into meditation for 10 minutes. After that, Lavanya from Nashville will summarize the book. It's a part 2 of the book called The Secret by Rhonda. Uh, that's the agenda today, and then we will have question and answer session. So let's go into meditation, masters. Pushpa, sharing is disabled for me. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, clasp your fingers, and be with your breath, masters. Last 5 minutes, masters. Two more minutes, master. 30 seconds, Master. Thank you, Masters. Hope you had wonderful meditation. So, today, Lavanya Garu from Nashville is going to summarize the book, the second part of it. The book title is The Secret by Rhonda. Over to you, madam.
Yeah. Can you stop sharing the screen?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Karuna. Thank you, Masters. Thank you for the opportunity. My pranams to Patriji and all the Masters and all the energies and consciousness in the world. And thank you for the opportunities. Yeah. Let's continue with the secret. We are going to publicize the secrets today. So we came to know about the secret last week, and then we have the powerful processes, like how to put the secret into implementation. Like those are called the creative process. It's called the 3 stages of creative process is asking, believing, and receiving, right? And so we need to ask, and we need to believe that we have received, and we have to in receiving we have to feel that happiness. So those are the 3 steps. Last week we have finished, and today, so the creative process continues, the powerful process. Now today is called powerful processes. So that the very first thing is gratitude. So the gratitude, they say, like, it's very important to have an attitude of gratitude. It's well said, right? Attitude of gratitude. So the gratitude is not a process. It's not. It should be an attitude. We should become as a. It should be, the gratitude should become as an attitude for us. For we should be grateful to, being thankful to every little thing, whatever happens in our life. The daily practice of gratitude is one of the conduits by which your wealth will come to you. So, if we want to be seeking for wealth, so we should be grateful we already have whatever we have until then. Many people who order their lives rightly in all other ways are kept in poverty by their lack of gratitude. That means, so if some people who have everything in their life, they have applied all the good things in their life, but if they are not grateful, so they will be living in poverty. That's what said Wallace Wattles. So even though we have everything else, we should be very grateful to whatever we have to receive. In order to receive more, we should be grateful. Whatever we think about and thank about, we bring about. So one other way of saying we should be grateful, whatever we think about, whatever and thank about, that we bring about. So if I want something in my life, I should be thinking, right? I should be creating it, but also I should be grateful for that, being thankful for that in order to receive. And Gautama Buddha says, all that we are is a result of what we have thought. So the importance of thought is also said by Buddha, that is, whatever I am here right now is what is all because of my thoughts. So we think, we create, and we should be grateful. So gratitude is a powerful process. So in order to receive, we are in the process of receiving things, right? This is the secret book is all about receiving, living happy life, receiving things whatever we want. So because of gratitude we receive. And next powerful process is visualization. Visualization is, they explain it as, when you visualize, then you materialize. Here's an interesting thing about the mind. We took, so visualizing is materializing. That means, like, if I want a job, if I want,
Let's say good health. Let's say health.
okay, yeah. Uh, so we talked about heavy losing weight last week. So we will be last week we visualized, like, when we see step on a weighing scale, we should be seeing the, not the heavy weight, whatever the actual weight is, but we should be seeing the what the weight we want to have, we want to see. So if I want to say a ideal weight, so I will stick a paper on the area where the weight is shown. So I will be looking into that. So that's how, whenever I step on that, I will be seeing, okay, I am just this much weight. I'm very healthy. I'm very happy. So that is the visualization. And coming to a job, a situation. So if I want a particular job in particular company, so I will be visualizing in very detailed manner. Like, I will be getting ready at 9 o'clock and going to the office and taking these many roads, and I'm parking at the parking lot, and how many steps I'm going to use for the elevator, and how many floors I'm going to go, and I'll be sitting at 10 o'clock, and I'm using the files and computer, and I'm going for the lunch at 12 o'clock, and I'm talking to my colleagues. I will be visualizing as if it is happening right now. I should be seeing it as if it is happening. What dress I wear, what color of dress for the interview I wear, and what are the questions that they are going to ask me, and how I'm going to sit, what is my body language, everything will see it as a movie. We will visualize in such a manner to materialize. That is very important. And several masters have experienced that, several masters have practiced it, so, and they have materialized also. So this is a very great process of materializing. It's a very powerful process of materializing thing is visualizing. And so we have talked about the gratitude, being grateful to whatever we want, and visualizing also. When you are visualizing, you have got the picture playing out in your mind. Always and only dwell upon the end result. This is important. So visualizing is like we watch a movie, right? So when we watch a movie, and what is the end result, we should be our mind, our thought will be looking into the positive end result. Whatever we want, through that visualization, we will be looking into that. So the movie should end with a positive ending. We should dwell upon. That means our thinking, our seeing, whatever is always a good result. That's how we need to visualize. It's a happy visualizing, not a scary thing. Like, okay, I am going to visualize, but is it really going to happen? So we shouldn't be doubting anyway. It should be a happy visualizing. Okay, next thing. Okay, so one more thing. We should we should be visualizing, but we should stop giving particular um, like for example, I want $1,000. I want $1,000. So for such particular need, I have a need, so I'm asking for $1,000. So I should be asking $1,000, not $1,000. What I have practiced is, I want that whatever need to be fulfilled. That's it. So for example, I want to go to a tour, international tour or something, vacation. So I want that vacation to be happily ended. I will visualize in a such a manner. So I enjoyed that vacation. I had a beautiful pictures taken. I have beautiful memories. So I will visualize in that manner. Not like I will, my ticket will be $1,000. Oh, so I will be drawing $1,000 from this or borrowing from that person. So I will not be visualizing in that way, because it is giving the universe, we are giving some limitations to the universe. So universe is very huge, very big, vast. So it will bring those it doesn't need to, we know it doesn't need to get $1,000 for the ticket, because some, it may, we may get into discounts, or someone may have want to gift us. So it can happen in any way, right? All that we are looking for is just enjoying the final end result. So we should not be limiting the universe that it should happen like this. We want the end result, happy end result. The house or the domain of the universe, it always knows the shortest, quickest, fastest, more harmonious way between you and your dream. So I've been waiting for my tour or trip, vacation. So the universe will give you a very harmonious way, like I want to go for an Egypt tour, or I want to visit pyramids. So that is one dream. And I want to I want to spend some time with my old childhood friend. That is one more dream. And I want to have my office, my job or office should pay for my vacation. Or there are several thoughts, we get several thoughts, right? So universe, when we say, okay, I'm going to enjoy my Egypt trip, so the universe will create in such a manner. I will be enjoying with spending time with my friend. My company will be paying for my trip. So and I'll be safely going and coming back from Egypt. All those things are put together by universe. So we should not limit how it is going to happen. The house, we should leave that to universe. You
You are saying how this is happening, we should leave that to universe,
yes,
right? So we should not think about how it is gonna happen. We should
yes,
only think about the final result and the final happy end result.
yes,
Visualize about only the final happy end result,
yes, yes.
because universe has a big sketch to make it happen.
Mm-hmm. Everyone visualizes whether he knows it or not. Visualizing is the great secret of success. Yes. So, after coming into meditation and after reading this book only, I understood that I've been visualizing entire my life. Because, like, for example, I want to go to a movie tonight. So, in my childhood, I'm so like, I get up early, I'll get ready, and I finish my homework quickly after coming from school. I'll be talking to my friends, hey, I'm going to school. So in such a way, like, I am already visualizing, I will buy a ticket, I will go half hour early to buy a ticket in my favorite seat. I will get my favorite seat, a very comfortable seat. um, yes, Divya, go ahead.
So you're saying, but we are visualizing how to happen, right? So we are visualizing the process. Then it is also how, right? Then how are we leaving the end result? What
Yes,
is that we are leaving to the universe then?
yes, good question. Thank you. So, they already answered it. what we are visualizing is a happy, successful thing. We are not visualizing um,
What could go wrong?
yeah. So for example, I'm asking for a job, right? I'm going for an
Yeah.
interview. So I will
Mm.
visualize, I will be walking like this, but
Yes.
I'm not giving the option like I will be using my car, or I have to use this car because I don't have another car. I have only one this car, but someone will come and give us a ride. Am I
But when you
answering?
gave the example of a job, you were visualizing what dress you wore, how the questions, how you were answering the questions. So you are imagining, you are visualizing how you are doing in the interview also, answering all the questions,
Mm. Yes, yes.
everything is going smoothly. So all these visualizing, like just like a movie, you are making the scenes then,
Mm.
how you want to happen, how you would like it to happen, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Uh, so let me read a little bit of the chapter
Mhm.
so we can understand it clearly. Everyone has the power to visualize. Let me prove it to you with a picture of a kitchen. For this to work, first of all, you have to get all thoughts of your kitchen out of your mind. So whatever the kitchen, whenever we think of a kitchen, we will visualize, okay, this will be a fridge, some a dishwasher or something, right? So they're saying just remove whatever memories you have about the kitchen. Do not think of your kitchen. Do not think of your kitchen. We already whatever we have. Totally clear your mind of pictures of your kitchen with you, with its cupboards, refrigerator, oven, tiles and color scheme. You saw a picture of your kitchen in your mind, didn't you? Well, then you just visualized. So they were talking about how we visualize. We will visualize things. Okay, we've been visualizing things. Here's a tip about visualizing, which Dr. John D. Martini shares in his Breakthrough Experience seminars. John said that if you create a static picture in your mind, it can be difficult to hold that picture. So create lots of movement in your picture. To illustrate this, imagine your kitchen again, and this time imagine yourself entering the kitchen, walking to the refrigerator and putting your hand on the door handle, opening the door, looking inside and finding a cold bottle of water. Reach in and grab it. You can feel the coldness on your hand as you grasp the bottle. You have the bottle of water in one hand and you use other hand to close the refrigerator door. Now that you are visualizing your kitchen with detail and movement, it's easier to see and hold the picture, isn't it? So this is the technique for visualizing. Okay, I'm constructing a kitchen. So this way I'm already having a refrigerator, a new refrigerator. I'm drinking water out of it. So that means a working refrigerator. So that is the way of visualizing. We all possess more power and greater possibilities than we realize, and visualizing one of the greatest of these powers. So it is all about visualizing again. So they say like we have the power, whatever we think of, uh, uh, they greater possibility than we realize. We have that greater possibility than we realize, and visualizing is the one of the powers we have. I'm coming to you your question, Divya. Okay, the only difference between people who live in this way, who live in the magic of life, and those who don't is the people who live in the magic of life have habituated ways of being. They have made a habit of using a law of attraction and magic happens. Okay, let me give you my experience. Okay, of about green card. So in 2020 I came into meditation, and within 3 months I came to know about this book and I read it, and I want to visualize, I want to manifest my green card, which we've been waiting for so long. And if I didn't get a green card within next 8 months or so, or next 1 year, my son have to leave. He becomes independent, he'll become 21 and he has to leave the country, or we have to change the visa process. So at the beginning, I asked for it, as the book said. I asked and I believe, and I visualized that I have received. But in the back of my mind, I was like thinking, is it really going to happen? Because green card, I've been waiting for several, like 15 years or so. Is it going to happen within just few months? uh, such a big thing. So many officers, government policies, or so many things are involved. And so back of my mind, I was doubting whether it's going to happen. But outside, I was thinking, I was saying that I'm going to get this by this day. I have already given some dates, target dates also. But after like several months, it's almost coming to the close, coming to the end. My son will be 21. Before, like 2-3 months before, my process, my spiritual status, my thinking process became like, I am the officer, I am the government, I am the policy, I am the signature, I am the table, I am the application, green card process, that computer, I am everything. So when my thought became like universal, I stopped visualizing. I stopped thinking about green card. I no longer asked for it, because I knew, in that state, I knew that is me. The green card is me. The paper, the card, the postman, the mailbox, and everything is me. So in that state, I was very confident. It is there. It is already there. So what I'm trying to say is, when in the beginning days, I was visualizing each and every step, but I was not confident. But at the end of the stage, I was surrendered, completely surrendered to the universe. Then universe works out so very well, and it happens in a very big way. It gives us, like in Hindi they say, like whenever भगवान जब देते हैं थप्पड़ पाड़ के देते हैं. I may be saying it wrong, but that's how. Did I answer you,
That's
Divya?
correct. That's correct.
Yeah, yeah, I understood that one. Yeah, जब भगवान ऊपर वाला देता है तो थप्पड़ पाड़ के देता है. Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
He gives, like, all of a sudden, like a big pour down.
Yes. So, so I think it is like these are the powerful processes. So these are the different techniques. So whoever is vibrate with such a frequency, like someone is attached with gratitude, someone will be very well working with visualization, someone will be surrenderance. So whoever, whatever applies to us, so we can use all of them. But in my process, I believed in every of these techniques and I applied everything, and naturally my status, my thinking process, or my spiritual growth, or whatever you say, my frequency has changed in natural process. So I left it to the universe, and it happened like I received green card, whatever dates I have, target dates I have given, it happened. The every stage of the green card happened exactly on those days, and I received just a few weeks before my son turns into 21. So and guess what, immediately within few weeks we have booked tickets to India, because we haven't gone to India for several years. And joyfully, like we joke about that green card says, no one used that green card like what I have used. I have visited India 3 times within 2 years of time. So I used it in such a way, because that's what I say, universe gives us just green card doesn't work, right? Only just to have a green card is doesn't give us me happy, because I'm trying to go to India frequently and visit my parents. So universe has worked out like that. I was able to book it. There was an emergency came, but I was not sad. I thought it was an opportunity for me to visit again. We have booked ticket. I have to leave in just 2 hours. We have booked ticket in a such a way we have to leave in 2 hours, and I got ticket of almost a very almost 50% less price uh, what was current price those days. So I
Wow.
got that. Yeah. And one more thing, I think it will applies to this whatever we are talking about, because the universe gives us in such a big way. So there was a queue. Me and my husband was on the transit. There was a very big queue. We have for customs. Something happened. The customs officer, he saw us and he waved us to leave. We waved us to go straight. We didn't even stood in the line. We just straightly go. We skipped this what is it called?
Long security lines.
No, the customs.
Okay.
They nobody asked, they just waved me. So we went. So everything went well. Like until now I have seen every airlines, my friends, whenever they visited, they have a problem with their luggage, their baggage. But it never happened to me. Even the little bit happens, I keep very consciously, I keep in mind, okay, is something is happening, but I will not give a even 0.5%, 0.1% of sadness or unhappiness or whatever negative feelings I won't give, because I knew that whatever is happening for a good reason. So I always be like very positive and grateful, and everything went well, goes very smoothly after that. So it's all I came to know from this series of secret book. So that's the secret. That's why it is called secret. We didn't know that how to what how to we should will be the feelings, the emotions, how to express ourselves. If we want something positive, so we will be expecting positive. Actually they say something here about expectation. Let me go back a little bit. Okay. Expect the things you want and don't expect the things you don't want. What do you expect now? So we that's a very common thing we say, like, oh, I'm going to get late. There will be very much traffic because I got late. It will be heavy traffic now. So I do not want to get late. I do not want the traffic stop me. So I'm still thinking the expecting the wrong thing. So expectation should be always positive, whatever we want. So that's every minute, every microsecond, we should be very cautious what our thinking, what thoughts are going in our mind. So and it works so magically. It's very important. Actually, the secret book is really amazing. It works wonders in our lives. All that we need to do is know this secret and understand and implement in our lives. Okay. Okay, let me read one more thing. Decide what you want, believe you can have it, believe you deserve it, and believe it's possible for you. And then close your eyes every day for several minutes and visualize having what you already want, feeling the feelings of already having it. Come out of that and focus on what you are grateful for already and really enjoy it. Then go into your day and release it to the universe and trust that universe will figure out how to manifest. Yes, Divya, we came to this point now.
Yeah, what is the page number? What that just you read?
92. So you have that book, right?
Yeah, after attending your last session, I just got it from the library. I
Nice.
haven't. Yeah, after I heard your last session, I thought, wow, what a book this is. So I got from library, but I just started the initial preface and things like that. I haven't gotten deep into the book.
Okay.
I read half of it and then stopped somehow. I'll resume reading it.
You said 97?
92.
Oh,
So it's a
90.
series of books: The Secret, Magic, Power, Hero, and two more books. I think I have all the three books, but I have to. There are two more books. It's a process. The author has started from The Secret, and I still don't know if the author is Rhonda. Yeah, it's a she.
Rhonda, yes.
So Rhonda, she grew from secret to magic to power to hero, and also there is some more thing. I don't remember that now. So she grew spiritually, and through her books, we also grew. We also grow in that natural process.
Right.
So if you
So here,
can,
when it says Jack Canfield, so she's quoting who is Jack Canfield?
uh,
So I'm seeing names of people under. So is she referring to
no,
their?
She's talking to various famous people, and in giving their quotes from them in those
So this
pages.
is from Jack Canfield. Then decide what you want. Believe
yes.
you can. Okay, I see. Okay.
So let me repeat the last. Let me say it in my words. So they say we will sit every day. We visualize what we want, and we feel we believe that we already have, and we feel the joy of success. We feel that already we have. When we already have, we enjoy, right? So we will be having that. Happiness and joyfulness of being having it, succeeding it. Then then the this surrenderance to the universe comes. Then we release everything. We release it to the universe and trust it will figure out how it's going to happen. So to answer your question, Divya, I am asking a, a job of $5,000 per month. I'm asking a job very close to my house, and I'm asking for a job very convenient and very friendly colleagues, very friendly boss, and very convenient everything, the benefits, everything. I'm visualizing, asking for that. I believe, and I left everything to the universe how it is going to manifest. I gave an order to the universe. I picturized, I painted a thing. This is my dream. So I left everything to the universe, how it is going to manifest. I don't know. I don't care if the job should be, my office should be very close to me. The boss, colleagues should be very convenient and friendly, cooperative, and the salary should be very that's whatever I want asked for. So all these positive things, it may not happen usually in the life, right? Everything, we can't expect everything is in a very positive, but I don't care. I have visualized and ordered and released to the universe. It will take care of it. Depends on our spiritual status. That's in quotes, like if I am doing meditation, I'm a vegetarian and I'm very positive and I do not harm anyone or myself, then it comes very quickly and very big harmoniously. So that's why meditation is very important. At the end of the book, all the three books, Rhonda says there are several ways to achieve all the things I have talked about. That is one of the them is meditation. She also suggested about meditation. So we are all meditators, so we have thought power. So we should be very cautious whatever thought we are releasing into the universe. Is it 100% positive, 100% about the success, the final result? we visualize the final end result and leave how it's going to manifest. Okay. uh, Anything?
Yeah. And while visualizing and while leaving it to the universe, do not carry any doubt in your mind whether
Yes.
universe will take care of it or not, whether it will happen or not, those things.
But
But it is
still,
very
I have.
difficult. It's very difficult to carry that thought process, to carry that positive, intentions 24 by 7. And this is possible when we continue to meditate, because this meditation lowers our, unwanted thinking. So that's why when it is combined with meditation, it will yield good results, is what the summary is.
Yeah. So I will tell the practice what I did to be
Hmm.
positive every moment, every second.
Yeah,
So Divya,
please.
do you have any question? So I can combine both of them.
No, no, I'm good. Thanks.
Okay. So I was with Gudakesha Prabodh Master. His technique is to there is a speaking clock. There is an app called Speaking Clock. I downloaded it and installed in my phone. And the technique what going to do is we set a time. The clock says the time for every 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 15 minutes depending on our settings. So every time the clock says now the time is 8:15 p.m. So I've set alarm for every 15 minutes. So it speaks out the time. So whenever it speaks out the time, I used to smile. I used to say
Mhm.
thank you.
Wow, this is a wonderful idea.
So whatever, wherever I was, like I was in the kitchen, in the bathroom, with my friends, walking, traveling, wherever I'm, whenever I hear the sound, I say like, okay, I'm in the flight. I'm very grateful to this flight, the crew, the ticket, the money, the affordability, my vacation, my holidays, my family, and the list goes on. I can't stop. Like it, if I start saying gratitude to every little thing, the even the next time the clock also says the time. So I used to make sure I used to smile every interval, because I shouldn't be without smiling. We shouldn't be able to say gratitude, like thank you. We can say this, right? We should be happy and being thankful. So both of them together, it happened, and that's I practiced it for several weeks, and after that I stopped using the clock. But I'm still, whenever I see something, I know I should be very considerating of that, and we should be very grateful for that, to have that in my life.
Okay, this sounds good and possible.
Yes, it is possible. So I think I read this one thing in the secret book only, but I don't know where it is. So there is one practice at any given moment, like any time, like you are doing something, pause a bit, pause a little while, pause whatever you're doing, just stop and think what thoughts are going in your mind, because we will be doing something and our mind is in somewhere else, right? We all know that. So there are like average 70,000 thoughts goes on in our mind daily. So we will pause and think what our thoughts are going, in which direction. Those thoughts are making me happy or sad or fearful or hatred. What type of thoughts are going in my mind? So I will see if they are happy thoughts. If even though it is about the past, if I'm thinking very happily, those are happy moments, memories, I will continue. Either I can stop thinking or I can continue. But if those thoughts are making me fearful, sad, or hatred, or unnecessary emotions, unnecessary memories from the past, So then what I have to do, immediately I stop thinking that way. I change my thoughts. That I did that practice too. I paused, I observed my thoughts, and I continued, or I either stopped. How can we stop thinking? How can we change our way of thinking? Like if I'm thinking in a wrong thought, then I will put in some music, my favorite music, and then dance. Then immediately my thought has transferred into my thought. My mind has transferred into other things, right? So that's the practice. That's how I did also, changing my thoughts. After few days I realized my thoughts has gone down, my number of thoughts per minute has gone down, and moreover I whenever I my brain thinks, my mind thinks, all of a sudden I realize that, oh, I am thinking unnecessarily, unscientifically. So I think, okay, stop it, cancel this. I do not need this thought. This is not something I want to do. So just cancel it. So that's simple. We are so aware of our thoughts. All happens with sadhana. So easy, and our spiritual growth is so quicker with that way when we control our thoughts. Make sense?
Yeah, very much.
Yeah, this is very nice. How to stop the thoughts, to pause. Yeah, this is a nice tip.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. So we have 5 more minutes. Do you want me to continue, or shall we end this here?
So, with your experience, okay, with what you did. So, for
We can
example, if
continue what we
someone
learned.
wants a good health,
Yeah.
so how we can do that with your
Yes. Very
give me
good. Yes.
give
Yes.
give that protocol, like how it helps someone who
Yeah.
wants a good health, very
So
good health.
last week I shared my experience about my knee pains. So I didn't ask to reduce my pains, or I didn't ask to remove my pains. I asked for a 100% perfect health. That's what I do it now too. If I'm having some pain in somewhere, I ask for complete
Overall health.
overall health. Like not even health, even sometimes I feel like just a word of health also gives me a thought in the background. Okay, I'm unhealthy, that's why I'm asking for health. So
Hmm.
I stopped that also, because it's a process, right? We keep on growing, we keep on changing, right? So now currently what I feel like, I'm jumping, I'm with the universe, I am the universe, I'm entirely aligned with universe, I'm surrendering. So there is no such thing as Lavanya, no such thing as health. I'm not limiting my things to myself, my body, my physical thing. So
Hmm.
I'm everything. I'm everywhere. That's what right now I feel that way.
Hmm.
Just like how you did for your green card.
Yes, 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 yes,
Like you are the computer, you are the paperwork, you are the officer.
yes.
So, in order to reach that state, maybe initially we have to start with the simple steps, like saying I'm healthy initially.
No, no, unhealthy. Definitely, no negative words whatsoever. So if we say negative word, our brain creates a image of that. If I'm saying I am painful, it hurts. When I say that, my first, with not the other person, but my mind, my brain, my conscious, my um, what called indriya,
Awareness.
indriya, my senses, my five senses, those are the one first hear that, oh, I am hurt, I am painful, I am listening to that my pain first time. So then I visualize pain first. So we shouldn't be doing that. We should be, I'm very happy. It's very soft. It's very convenient. It's very comfortable. I'm very comfortable. So
But when I'm not comfortable, how can I say I'm comfortable? Am I not
fake
contradicting?
it. fake it until you make it.
Okay.
We have to fake it because our subconscious mind doesn't understand.
Differentiate between what is reality and what is perception.
Yes, it just understands only in the language of feelings and
Feeling,
thoughts.
feelings and thoughts.
So if I'm seeing something and a visual, I'm feeling something else, like because we haven't received anything what we asked for, but I'm feeling that I believed that I already have it right now, and I'm enjoying it. I have it in my hands. I'm enjoying it. If I'm giving that happiness, I'm jumping with joy. Then my subconscious mind thinks, oh, this is already happened, and that's what the frequency changes. My happiness, my frequency changes, and it attracts more and more and more.
Yeah. Frequency
But I'm
change.
unable to carry this thought 24 by 7. That is the problem.
Yeah,
Then comes the,
you have to give some tips, Lavanya. So how do you, you know, be
yeah,
aware and yeah,
the,
go ahead.
the speaking clock. Put 5 minutes every time. We cannot feeling fearful or about, and we cannot smile together. So every 5 minutes we'll put alarm, and whenever it rings, we'll be smiling. We'll be saying great gratitude that we have already received whatever we have already have with us.
Okay. This
Yeah.
is a wonderful tip. Yeah.
Conscious programming.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I don't know that technical
No,
beautiful
no, I'm just
way
saying
of saying that.
it's like consciously reminding ourselves what are the blessings are, like how blessed we are, right? So if as long as we are in like a mind state, mind always try to take us to where what is not there for us. But if
Yes.
you are at a soul state, so it always helps you understand or like be in a state like what we have already or what you are, right? So
Yes.
that's a trick. But it's not easy. It's super tough. But Lavanya's, yeah, that mindfulness thing really helpful. Like it's somebody is constantly, uh, reminding you, hey, I'm happy, I'm grateful. There is no such thing like uncomfortness, right? Like uncomfortness is also created by mind.
Yes. So let me give you one example about my tips, whatever I did. I think we can end this for today, right? Um, so what I did is I want to improve my relationship. I want to have abundance of money. I want to um, very I want to be very healthy, and I want the green card. All four of us, because I was reading the secret book, and those are the tips I was practicing. I want all those four of them. So the tips for them is like I put my family members pictures, like photos. My daughter lives in India, my son lives in college, and my husband goes to the he's a travel job. So they all three of them are away from me, and I have like every wife and husband and children, or there will be complaints or some misunderstandings, right? So I don't want all of them. What I did, like I put a small passport size pictures on my cupboards, and then every morning I said like, oh, thank you so much for being in my life. Oh my dear son, I love you so much. I used to say that every day. Every time I see those pictures, those that is about the relationship. And next about the money. So the gratitude application, like whatever the each penny I have until now, I have. And I don't remember that statement. We may get it in the book. Like every penny I have given until now, I'm very grateful to that. So I'm expecting more money, but I should be grateful for whatever I have already have them with me. So I'm grateful for the every penny I have been given entire my life. That is about the money. Then the health. So the gift of health is I don't remember actually, but it says the gift of health is the proof of gift of health is that I am alive. Right now,
Okay.
I'm alive.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I am healthy. It's a gift from the universe that I am alive. Especially, I came into meditation during in the year of 2020, the COVID time. It was so applicable. It so matches that statement. I am alive because millions of people across the world has died, right? So if I'm alive, it's a gift for me, gift of health. So the gift of health is that I am alive. So that is about the uh, health affirmation I did. And next one is the about the green card. So I put a date on the refrigerator. I put a sticky note. I put a note. So on 2020, on January 1st, 2021, like 1/1/21, I am going to receive. Thank you for the green card on 1/1/21. And I want this next time I wrote I want the green card for my son's sake, right? So I showed gratitude. Dear son, thank you so much for giving me green card. It doesn't make, it may not make sense, but I know uh, I was looking for every opportunity to show my gratitude in every possible way.
Awesome. Sometimes, these stories really makes us think, really? Is it true? Is it believable? It
Yes,
feels like that sometimes.
yes, yes, yes,
I feel like it is only written in the books or it is only shown in the movies. It cannot happen in real life is what I sometimes think. But when we come across examples like this, it makes it so believable and so practical and so doable.
yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Um, I think we are 5 minutes past, but is it okay if I can just summarize? There are all every chapter and there are summaries. So if I just a few jotted down points, if I read them and we um,
Yeah, go ahead.
okay. So this is about this expectation, gratitude, visualization chapter. So let me read. Expectation is a powerful, attractive force. Expect the things you want and don't expect the things you do not want. Gratitude is a powerful process for shifting your energy and bringing more of what you want in your life. Be grateful for what you already have and you will attract more good things. Giving thanks for what you want in advance turbocharges your desires and sends a more powerful signal out in the universe. Visualization is the process of creating pictures in your mind of yourself enjoying what you want. When you visualize, you generate powerful thoughts and feelings of having it now. The law of attraction then returns that reality to you, just as you saw it in your mind. To use the law of attraction to your advantage, make it a habitual way of being, not just a one time event. Habitual way of being. We should be being that law of attraction, not just one time. Okay, I am attracting this. It's not. We have to be like that. The last one, at the end of every day, before you go to sleep, go back through the events of the day. Any events or moments that were not what you wanted, replay them in your mind and what you wanted them to go. So, if at all we have something happened that we do not want that way, then we have to replay that movie as if whatever we wanted that way. uh, do you guys know about the lucid dreaming? Have you heard about lucid dreaming? Okay, so lucid dreaming is something in a sub dreamy state. we will create our dreams. We will drive our dreams in such a way we want. I think I'm keep on taking extra time because I have introduced lucid dreaming. Let me give me my experience about that. So I have a fear of heights. So one time I asked for I want that experience of like I want to get rid of those fears of heights. So universe gave me a dream. One day I was taking a nap and I was all of a sudden I was falling from a cliff. So immediately I was a little bit aware. I came out of the dream, not completely conscious, but some in the halfway I was conscious between dream. Then I visualized that some I was having a parachute. I was falling and I opened the parachute and I landed very slowly and safely. It happened the first day. And the next day, the same time, I was taking the nap again. I again same dream came, like I was in a mall and from the highest floor I was falling from the mall, falling. So then I found a rope. I found a strong rope and I slided from the through the rope and I landed safely. So I created a lucid dreamed about them and it stopped, and I think I no longer that fearful about heights now. That's called lucid dreaming. That's what they say, like before going to sleep, if something unwanted happened already, the event, we have to replay and recreate as if whatever we want in such a way, we will create it and sleep. Because whatever negative thing happened, that creates in that gives us permanent memory in our subconscious mind, and it will proceed to next pass on to next days, not even next days, next years, and even to next life. So we have to remove that before going to sleep, those unwanted, unnecessary, unscientific memories.
By replaying them the way you want.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I'm so thankful for this very interactive session. Give me a second.
Thank you so much, Lavanya. It's like book, the way you apply to your life and the way it changed. You are like a real case study of secret. So thank you so much. Karuna, you wanna close?
Yeah. Thank you, Lavanya, for introducing us and walking through us this book with your practical examples and how you utilize the knowledge for your own benefits and how this is applicable for everyone. Thank you so much. We all will have to read this book again. That will strengthen the knowledge that you imparted to us, and it is really really wonderful. Thank you so much for your time and contribution to this program.
Thank you, Karuna. Thank you, everyone. And thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you, Lavanya.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Yes, good night to all.